So in this video we are going to study about the classification of colloids based on the physical state of dispersed phase and the dispersion medium. First of all, one thing which you need to know is that what are colloids. Basically students, in chapter 2 we had studied about solutions, and you all know that solutions are the homogeneous systems, that is you are not able to differentiate among the components present in the solution. Okay, so solution is a homogeneous system, and for example, when you mix sand in water, then it is a kind of heterogeneous solution. It means that you are able to differentiate among the components present in any kind of solution, then it is known as a heterogeneous solution. Okay, so basically these are the two extremes of any kind of mixture. Between these two extremes of suspension and solution, we come across a large group of systems which are called colloids. Basically colloids is a heterogeneous system in which one substance is dispersed as very fine particles in another substance. Okay, so the substance which is dispersed is known as dispersed phase, while the substance in which a particle is dispersed is known as a dispersion medium. Okay, so basically the essential difference which is between the solution and a colloid is the difference in their particle size. The size of the solution, the particles present in the solution is a very small molecule, but in case of colloids the dispersed phase are large macromolecules, or you can also say that it consists of aggregate of many atoms, ions, or molecules. This is the basic difference between colloid and solution. So basically the colloid have the properties between the solution and the your heterogeneous solution and your homogeneous solution. Okay, so first now we are going to start our topic, which is your classification based on the physical state of dispersed phase and dispersion medium. As I told you earlier that the colloid is made up of two types of substances. First one is your dispersed phase. Dispersed phase are the substances which is mixed, or you can say which is in small amount, and dispersion medium is in large amount. Okay, so dispersed phase is the substance being mixed, and dispersion medium is the substance in which we mix the particles. Okay, so this is your dispersed phase and this is your dispersion medium. Okay, so on the basis of the physical state of the dispersed phase and dispersion medium, here I am showing you a table with some examples also. First of all, when the dispersed phase is solid and dispersion medium is also solid, okay, means the dispersed you can in common language you can say that when the solute and the solvent, both of them are in solid state, then in that case the type of colloid is called as solid sol. Okay, so this is a very important point. In 1 mark also these kinds of questions are asked, that they will give you the states of the dispersed phase and dispersion medium, and on the basis of it you have to name it with the example. Okay, so these kinds of questions also come in your exam, so look at it carefully. So when solid is your dispersed phase and solid is your dispersion medium, then in that case it is known as the solid sol, and its examples are colored glasses, gemstones. Okay, next one is when dispersed phase is solid and the dispersion medium is liquid. Okay, so when dispersed phase and dispersion is solid and dispersion medium is liquid, then it is known as sol, and its example is paints and all kinds of fluids. Next is your when the dispersed phase is solid and the dispersion medium is gas, then it is known as aerosol, or its example is smoke and dust, which you come across in your daily life. Next, when dispersed phase is your liquid and dispersion medium is solid, then it is known as gel, and its example is your cheese, butter, jellies. Okay, when the dispersed phase in gaseous state and dispersion medium is in solid state, then it is known as solid sol, and its example is foam rubber and your pumic stone. And when the dispersed phase is in gaseous state and dispersion medium is in liquid state, then the type of colloid is known as foam. Okay, and the example of it is froth, whipped cream, etc. Okay, so these are the common classification of colloid based on the physical state of dispersed phase and dispersion medium.